And when I was looking at the comments, they're like, yes, a Jared Leto appearance where we can't see his face. Masters of the Universe. So, yes, we're getting into the world of Motu. And David, I'm curious, do you have any prior knowledge to Masters of the Universe or of the action figures of the cartoon by chance?
So I don't really have much knowledge.
I don't either. Yeah.
But when I watched the trailer and I was like, this seems familiar.
Hmm.
And I was like, wait, that's where the meme is from. It's from this guy. And like I've seen a ridiculous amount of memes related to this. And I think that just goes to show that like memes are just gonna be movies now. Like the Minecraft movie last year was literally just a meme. It was just a meme,
It
and it
was.
made
And it made a lot of money.
it made a ridiculous amount of money. But it
Yeah.
also had one of the craziest moments in theaters last year when people were screaming chicken jockey at the chicken jockey part and tossing popcorn everywhere and going nuts like it was some kind of like big deal.
Yeah.
Like that's it's awesome that that happens. Now, if anyone is ever doing that, okay, if you're ever doing that, pick up after yourself, okay? Don't leave the employees to do that for you. Okay, bringing like so many people my age and younger are like going to see this and they're going to, oh wait, that's from the meme, and that's what's gonna like bring them into it to watch the movie. That's, I mean, it honestly looked really cool. I really liked the way this trailer looked.
It looks great.
um Initially I didn't, because I didn't understand that it was like from like I didn't understand the IP, and when I understood that, I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm like, oh wait, that's from the meme, and it almost feels like it feels very like video gamey,
Oh, yeah.
like kind of over the top, kind of a mix between, I don't want to say anime, but like
Yeah, I could totally see that. It has, like, anime inspirations.
yeah, like kind of anime fight style mixed with live action. So I'm really interested to see how that looks. It reminds me of when we had talked about Street Fighter coming out this year
Mhm.
and how that fighting style is going to be very over the top, kind of
Very over the top.
very over the top for purposes of that. You know, it's from a video game that is over the top in terms of fighting. So it looks really interesting. I'm excited to see it. Memes are basically movies now.
That is a great headline because yeah, I could totally see that. Yeah, for me, Masters of the Universe, I've always known about it. I tried to watch Kevin Smith, one of my favorite people slash filmmakers. He created Netflix's Masters of the Universe show that came out. I want to say maybe about 5 years ago, could be more or less. And it was kind of polarizing for people because you had a lot of the OG Motu fans who were like, "This is not Masters of the Universe." And then you had like new fans who liked it a lot. So it was kind of a polarizing show. And like again, so I tried to watch it. It was good, but I knew it just wasn't for me. Uh, visually, it was cool. It was a nice animation style to it, but it just didn't tie to me. But for me, I prefer live action over anything for the most part. And of course, in the theater, and this is going straight to the theater, so I'm going to be there no matter what. But the experience of this looks like it's going to be really fun. And I know going into this, the Masters of the Universe fans, they were going to either cry about it, bitch about it, but from what I'm seeing, they are loving it, which is awesome to see. Once I saw the trailer, I was like, all right, let's see these comments. What are people thinking? And everyone was digging it. I was like, finally, like, yes, I love to see that.
Let's
So I
go.
yeah, absolutely, man. I'm so hyped for people to see this. People who are just true Motu fans, it's great for them. And for someone like us who don't really know about this, who want a fun theatrical experience, we're probably going to get that. And especially with the director behind this, Travis Knight, who directed Bumblebee, which is a great film. He knows how to balance tone really well because you have super silly moments in there, but you also have great emotion in there as well. So hopefully we get that in Masters of the Universe. Lots of this cast seems pretty great. The guy who plays He-Man, Nicholas Galitzine, I wouldn't say he's like a nobody actor, but he's definitely not a known name for sure. So this could potentially boost him up there if he does a great job. It's funny, like, you know, casting as He-Man, you have to get someone who's gigantic,
Yeah.
but you have to temper your expectations because there's only a handful of people in the world that are that big and can act, and it's really tough. Like most often, you're not going to find someone that big who can act. So you kind of have to, you know, weigh your options in. And Nicholas got in just ridiculous shape for this. And yeah, I mean, we get some sweet action shots here. So I really hope the action flows really well. Like this sequence right here is great. It's a nice long take. And the big question too, and I'm so sick of this, is the hate over Jared Leto because he's playing Skeletor, which Jesus, man, he looks freaking awesome,
That looks so cool. That
right?
looks so
It
good.
looks
Yeah.
so good. But people just don't like Jared Leto. And when I was looking at the comments, they're like, "Yes, a Jared Leto appearance where we can't see his face." And I'm like, "Come on, guys.
That's
Come
brutal.
on." Yeah,
That's
I mean, he's
brutal.
he's an Academy Award caliber actor. I'm pretty sure he won an Academy Award. And he just gets shat on for no reason. I thought he was great in the Tron movie that came out last year, but that's just how it is. So, but regardless, I mean, Skeletor, man, does he look fantastic. And then, of course, we get a quick fight sequence between him and He-Man, which looks great.
It
Like,
looks so cool.
yeah, visually, I think we're gonna all be happy. Story-wise, I know some people were kind of taken aback by Prince Adam, being from not from Earth, but he's been on Earth for a substantial amount of time, and I guess that didn't happen in the original lore, which, you know, whatever. I mean, this isn't an adaptation. You're gonna find differences here and there, and I think that's
Mhm.
that's just how it happens in adaptations. But I'm curious to see that because I kind of like that decision because it ties him more to humanity, and we were saying, I think we just said in the Invincible topic, like the moment you tie the fantastical within the mundane, like that creates a better connection to humanity, and we can connect
Mhm.
these characters that are fantastical. So that's always a fun time. But yeah, guys, that's our thoughts on Masters of the Universe. Let us know what you thought of the trailer. Are you excited for it? Curious to hear your thoughts.